welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make my famous turkey chili. Literally anyone who's eaten my chili loves it. So I wanted to show you guys how I make it. It's a quick video. I wanted to share my recipe with you guys and how I make it. So I hope that you learned something from this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. Let's get into my turkey chili. Today was like the perfect snowy day for some chili. So I have everything I need here. I have my 3 beans. I have some canned diced tomatoes. I have some like chili seasoning with a little packet of Sazon in it, some garlic, and some fresh tomatoes as well. We have those stored, and then off to the side I also have some peppers, cilantro, some onions, and some green pepper as well. And this is going to go in our chili. I'm going to be using this Trader Joe's extra virgin olive oil to heat up my pan. I'm going to be using it to make the ground turkey. I'm going to season it with some adobo, and then once it's done I'm just going to cover it and put it off to the side, and then we're going to get started on our chili. The meat is going to be added later, but it's optional. You don't have to have meat in yours. I like to make mine separately and then add it later just in case I change my mind. So I'm going to be adding in my garlic first. I have a little olive oil in the pan, about a tablespoon, but I do add more later, so don't freak out. I'm going to add in some cilantro. Cilantro is great for flavor. It just really gives it that chili, you know, like, I don't know. It just gives it the taste I want it to have. So I add in cilantro, then I'm going to add in onions and green peppers. And all of this is just going to be sauteed in there. And then next I'm going to be adding in the sweet peppers that I had off to the side. We're going to saute those with the onions, the cilantro, the garlic, and everything needs to be sort of done in this order in my opinion, just for the best flavor. And then I'm adding in my diced tomatoes. And I love them because they have like the juice with them. And then we're going to add in the fresh tomatoes. So I'm literally just doing everything like one by one. And this is just for the flavor. Just mixing it all around. I also added in this seasoning. I don't know if I showed that. And then we're adding in our 3 beans. And I'm using kidney beans, pinto beans, and black beans. But I'll list everything down below so you can get it. Whatever you want to do, you don't have to add all these beans. You can add 1 can of beans. We're gonna mix everything all in, get all the flavors going while the pot is still hot. Let all these flavors kind of marry each other. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And then we're gonna add in chicken stock or vegetable stock, whatever you want. I like to use chicken stock for flavor. I don't like to use plain water. You can, but I prefer chicken stock. And then I'm gonna mix all of this together and just sort of let it kind of simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then we're gonna add in our meat once I'm done like kind of mixing these flavors together. And I also turn my heat up to medium during this process, but afterwards we're going to turn it down. You just want to kind of bring it up to medium to bring it to a boil when you mix the meat in. And then once you bring it to a boil, like so, you can turn it down a little bit and just let it cook. I let it cook for 35 to 40 minutes and just mix everything around about every 15 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. This pot is an old school pot, so it's not going to burn. And then off to the side I'm making these totones, which are basically fried plantains, the green plantains, not the yellow ones. Well, they're basically green and, you know, till they turn yellow. I'm frying them. I didn't really show the process of making these. This is just something I like to make on the side. And then I also make some guacamole on the side as well. But I did want to show you guys my Greek seasoning. I love this stuff. It's so good in guac, I promise you. And then this is what your chili should look like after about 35 to 40 minutes of cooking. So yeah, we're done here. I mean, it literally tastes and looks amazing. Alright guys, so my chili is done. It's literally my favorite. I love to eat it with cheddar cheese, sour cream, a little cilantro, like extra cilantro on top, and some white rice. So good. Guys, incredible. It's so good. You gotta try this. If you try this recipe, comment down below, let me know how it comes out, or tag me in pictures on Instagram. I'm Beauty by Ashley Chennel. I'll link it down below so you can find me easily. But honestly, I love chili. It's like one of my favorite things to make, especially in the winter when it's cold outside. It's just like the perfect meal. It's so good. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in my next video. If you have any recipe suggestions that you want to see, let me know, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh my gosh, it's really so good.